One, and in today's session, I'm going to talk about that currently what loopholes am I figuring it out in my current preparation. And this is very important. Why? Because you must keep on assessing yourself and be very flexible in your approaches towards your preparation. No sooner have you actually found your area where you lack, you must bring a solution to it, like I have done over here, and you must quickly execute them and implement the solutions so that you can recover faster. Now, I'm going to show you something, and that is uh, this is how my calendar looks like. I mean, I just want you to focus on this part where I've used like a emoji of satisfaction. This I'll be using on the days when I've actually worked hard, giving my 100%. And this red exclamation mark is the days where I have not done a good task. And this is for my accountability. Now, what I'm actually noticing is that due to various reasons, I have seen that I have not been able to give 100% in my performance. Now, what are those? Main cause for this I encountered was my college and emotions. Sometimes you get like a lot of anxieties, or you get like you are too happy to actually feel like enjoying the moment and all such things, but they must be for a brief period of time. Okay, they must not take most of your day and such that your most important task of studying remains stagnant. Similarly, for college, why college? Because currently I have my fifth semester examination that is going to happen, that I've already told you, and thus I have to manage both of them, and thus it creates like a very chaotic routine. Then, at this point of time, certain festivities are also going where you'll feel that the guests are coming, and there are some extra uncertain activities that cause you to pause for your studies. And due to all this, there's a lack of focus and discipline which must be tackled. And mostly, you'll feel that due to all this, when you have not actually been consistent for last 2 days, then the third day also out of regret you somehow manage not to uh, do the task for the present day as well, because you are demotivated and you feel that you are mostly not in the mood to study. And even if you study, you will feel that there's no interest while studying, and interest or the love for whatever you do is highly imperative. Next problem that I felt is that even if I'm studying, not all the targets are getting fulfilled. And if all the targets are getting fulfilled, there is no appropriate revision. And revision is the core basic necessity for this examination. Otherwise, you will end up in a passive reading. So these blue marked words you can see, these are the solutions basically that I have actually thought of implementing, and that is, if I really have to balance it my with my college, then I will have to apply the 60-40 rules. Now, right now, since I have the examination, I will give 60% to the college studies and the 40% in UPSC. I can revise at this point of time and solve previous year questions and basically involve in these things. Okay, next, next, when there's no mood to study, I must give in 10 minutes, just 10 minutes to actually give it to anything, even if I don't feel like. And if I'm able, if I'm not able to fulfill all the targets, then I will create a backlog uh, list, and I will list down all the things where I am. Which I have to focus on, and I will complete those in the weekend by giving some extra hours to it. Okay, then if I'm not able to appropriately revise, then I must focus not on like if I've revised today, then I will revise it after 3 days, not that cycle at all. In the same 24 hours, I must revise it 3 times. And how can this be very feasible? By giving in micro targets. Not entire geography can be revised at once, but a certain portion of it, that is oceanography. Okay. So this is how I have encountered this. So probably today I'm gonna give in my 100% to it and implement it. And one thing, if you also encounter this, then always remember and make yourself realize that it's a very common issue. Okay, everybody faces it. It's not something that is only happening with you. So what is the basic solution for this? That you must keep going. Okay, thank you so much.